I came to the final conclusion that I'm never going to get married, and that's okay. Hey guys, it's Dulce. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, no, I've come to the conclusion that I'm going to be single for the rest of my life, and that is completely okay. I'm not fighting it no more. It is what it is at this point. So how did I come to that conclusion? I'm glad you asked. Girl, I got a list. Let's go through it, shall we? It's exhaustive, and it's incomplete. I still have yet to add. So I've decided that I'm not going to get married. Which, granted, yes, I'll probably change my mind in the future when I meet like the one or whatever, but for right now, not doing it. Nope, not getting engaged, literally and figuratively, to anyone in this day and age. Because what the fuck is wrong with this generation? Honestly, I'm confused. I feel like we're all begging for the bare minimum. It's a requirement. You shouldn't have to ask to be seen. You know, for people to pay attention to you, for the people that you love and admire to pay attention to you. You shouldn't have to beg for that. What's wrong with you? Yeah, so over here, we're not gonna beg for the bare minimum. Nope. Not anymore. Never should have to begin with, but you know, I feel like it's so normalized now to kind of settle for what you have, you know what I mean, instead of going after what you want. Not going after what you want, but it's like everybody's pressured at such a young age to get married, to have kids by like this specific time and deadline, when in reality it really doesn't work that way anymore because everything has changed. Have you seen the economy? Have you seen the job market? I'm surprised everybody who recently graduated from like high school or college or whatever is not living with their parents if they have the opportunity to. Because girl, it's tough out here. It's genuinely tough. And you're so busy having to take care of yourself and getting your own life together and trying to build what you have piece by piece. And now you gotta add somebody else's feelings on top of that. Girl, that's useless. That's a waste of time. What are we doing? So as I was delving into that mindset of like, I'm never getting married because I can barely take care of myself, I saw a video on TikTok. Girl, please tell me why it convinced me to be single for the rest of my life. But he made an exhaustive list of red flags to look out for. And all of these case scenarios are original. There's never one repeated. It's always a new situation, always new bullshit with a new man. Poor girl, even though she's fictional, cannot catch a break. And like some of these things are things that we already knew, but then they started to get a little too specific. And I'm over here like, maybe I should start jotting these down. I have my little notes to refer to. So girl, we're gonna go over them because I wish that these are things that somebody could have taught me when I was younger. In 2025, we're not playing. Not in 2026 and 2027. For as long as the earth goes fucking round, bro, we're not gonna be playing. Nope. I'm gonna be going over my red flags while doing my skincare routine. This is gonna be perfect for the self-care diaries because me venting about men and just shitting on men is my favorite hobby. I don't even care. I love doing it. It makes me feel better. That sounds so bad. I'm not saying that all men are the same, but it's men. You know, if you know, you know. If you don't, you will know. So I already washed my face. That's all set. So usually I go in with one or two toners. It really depends on how my face is doing, how the acne's looking. Right now, I don't think it's too bad. I still have like a little like pimples here and there, but that's fine. Usually when my acne is really bad, I go with the Neutrogena Rapid Clear 2-in-1 Fight and Fade Toner. This is strong. I've seen this on Instagram. It's great for like really bad acne days, but since my skin really isn't that bad, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Skin Holy Hydration Keep Your Balance Toner. This smells really, really good. I'm like not mad at it at all. Do I feel like it genuinely does anything? Probably not. I don't think so, but it smells good and it keeps my face hydrated. So that's exactly what I want because my skin is like so fucking weird. And that's, it spilled on my fucking leg, bitch. What the fuck? Anyways, so let's start with oh my god, that almost got in my eye. Let's start with one of the first red flags that I've jotted down on my little list is when a man raises their voice when you guys have an argument / disagreement. First of all, there's no way you can physically be louder than me. I'm a loud person. Second of all, you're loud with me, I'll kick you out immediately. Immediately blocked. Never gonna see your face again. Do I know you? What? Oh, you know my name? No, I gave you a fake name, hon. That's not my name. You're not gonna raise your tone at me just because you disagree. If you raise your tone, you raise the level of your volume, but you're not making any fucking sense, I'm not dealing with it. Like, yelling in the first place is ridiculous. Why are you gonna yell at your partner? Why are you gonna yell at your girlfriend? I'm not your little friend. I'm not like, trying to isolate you from your friends and family. First, it has to be one of the biggest icks for a guy to try to come up to you and say, I don't really find a need for you to be talking to like your friends and family anymore. Like, I'm the only person you need, and I don't want you working. You can depend on me. Manipulation at its fucking finest, bro. Like, there's no way you're gonna try and isolate a person from their friends and family just because you want complete control over them and that they'll never leave you. That's horrifying. If that's you, get help. Genuinely get some help. Next one, they are purposefully trying to make you jealous to get a reaction out of you. Now I'm gonna go in with the Good Molecules niacinamide serum. I've been using this for a couple of weeks on and off, but I have yet to see results. I should have gotten like the little one first before I decided to like invest in this one. But it was only like $12, which is fine. Or maybe I'm gaslighting myself, but that's okay. Anyways, trying to make you jealous on purpose is fucking ridiculous. Like, why are you that bored and that toxic that you want to like willingly flirt with somebody who's not your partner, not your girlfriend, and just be like, oh, I was just playing, like I don't even like her like that, like I just wanted to see you jealous, da da da. That's embarrassing. As a grown man and you're playing childish games, please seek help. Oh, this leads me to another one. Nonchalant men. Biggest red flag in my opinion. And it's only because like, how come when a guy's with his friends, right? And their friends come out with like a fit and is asking, how do I look? And their friends, including your man, it's like, oh, you look so good, like this and that, you know, you look great, whatever. Then you come along wearing the prettiest outfit that you put together, thinking that you look amazing, which, girl, in which case, you most likely 99.9% probably do look amazing, you know? And then you ask your partner, you ask your boyfriend, how do I look? They're like, okay, you look good. Get out. Go be with your best friend instead. You're trying to hype him up, being like, oh, you look so good, oh, this and that, da da da. But you can't hype up your own girl. If you're not happy being just friends with your friend, then please do something about it. We are in the 21st century. If you are not hyping up your girlfriend, your partner, why? What is wrong with you? Are you that insecure? And speaking of insecurities, a man who's insecure, I feel like you can tell when a man is insecure from a mile away. Trying to say something like, I'm never really picked, I'm like, nobody has ever really chose me before, you're the first one. Okay, that in and of itself should be your first red flag, to run away from that man, because there's obviously a reason. There's obviously a reason why you weren't picked. Now I'm gonna go in with the Neutrogena oil-free acne moisturizer. I've been using this shit since high school, and I still use it. That's how good it is. It's like, you can tell when a man is insecure from a mile away. Like, sorry, not sorry, you know? And that leads me to my another one. Oh my, see how these like intertwine with each other? That's how bad it is. Like, I'm sorry, but behind every problem, you're gonna find a man. A man who says, oh, you're not my usual type, but you know, I still picked you. Go be with your usual type then. Because you're over here trying to make me feel special, saying, oh, like, you're not usually the type that I'd go for, but like, you're different. No, see, the minute somebody calls you different, run. Get out. Like, it's a game, it's a trap. Like, you're not doing it. Nope, thank you. Trying to gaslight you into staying into a relationship with them. That's crazy. Can you, I don't even want to imagine a world where they're like, oh, like, you can't leave me. If you leave me, I do this to myself, I'll do that, whatever. Fucking crazy. Because it's crazy that you think I care. It's crazy that you think like that statement is going to make me change my mind. I said no. Get out of my face. That's insane. Like, what? I read one of the comments and they're like, don't threaten me with a good time. Yo, women are mean. They're funny, but they're mean. I was like, damn. It's like that? That's crazy. That's so funny though. I'm never gonna get over that. This one made me chuckle. Someone said, if they take more selfies than you do. That one had me cackling. They're like, okay, IG model, like you. God, yo, that was so crazy. I was like who are they trying to press with so much pictures? Like, that's crazy. And that was funny though. That had me cackling. That was hilarious. When they say that they're not the romantic type, like they don't give you flowers, chocolate, you know, shit that you like. They don't remember the little things. They don't pull out your chair for you. They treat you like a friend. They don't know the sidewalk rule either. Or like they know of it and they're like, oh, well, a car's not gonna hit you, you're fine. And you will also be fine without my presence in your life. Literally the bare minimum of holding a door open for you, pulling out your chair, opening the car door for you, giving you their jacket when you are cold. If you gotta train a man to be with you, you're setting him up to treat the next person that he's with right. Someone once said That's not your partner. That's your personal project that you're working on to better a man who has no potential of changing for himself by himself because you're there to do it for him. Isn't that so fucking crazy how that works? And this is probably like a personal one, but this is something that genuinely irritates my soul, and I'm not gonna deal with it at all. Like this is something that I genuinely cannot get over, and it might be the most pettiest, smallest thing ever, but I will get so mad. It's not worth it for me to handle it. If they have bad handwriting, if I can't read shit that you write down, if I ask you to make me a list of whatever you fucking need, right, and you hand it to me and I see fucking scribbles, crumpling the paper and I'm throwing it at your face. Like I'm throwing it. Like, you're done. I'm setting it on fire. Like, there's no fucking way that you were able to pass fucking kindergarten with that nasty ass handwriting. If you hand me a piece of paper or you write something down and you give it to me to read and I can't read that shit, I will personally be offended. I will take offense to what the fuck you just handed to me, and I'll walk out the door and you're never gonna see my face again. Please grow up if your handwriting looks like fucking squiggles. This is my genuine, even thinking about it is pissing me off. Don't piss me off. Please learn how to write correctly. Learn how to, and also if you can't spell, at your grown age, if you cannot tell the difference between your and your, that's crazy. Your business. You are pissing me off. You see, two different things. And there, and there. Over there. It's their car. They're going to the store. There. Like, you stay over there if you're gonna piss me off not knowing the difference between there, and there. Please. Don't do this. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been really fun. I'd love to do this again. If you guys want a part 2, please let me know. It's just so fun for me. These red flags are so fucking sad. They're funny, but they're true, and that's what makes it sad. See, unless society changes and we actually have like decent men, you're never gonna catch me in a relationship. You're never gonna catch me tripping, falling for a man. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. When? On a Thursday. Which Thursday? That's an amazing question. You never know, and I do. I was doing so well, and I didn't post last week. I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.